Armored Core 6 is a game about automation. You automate your and your enemy's way straight into the ground. And if you're lucky, you even burn the whole planet down. So, where do I start? This one is a masterpiece at its finest. You may ask, is this a good game? The answer is simple, it's a FromSoft game, so there's a difficulty slider. Either you beat the game or you get better, it's that simple. The game welcomes you like our protagonist with a giant fuck of laser. I guess Retinizer is real now and he has entered his second form. So, after falling out of space bed, we wake up in the canal. You know, if the canal were in lower orbit. After searching for a new identity, we encounter the first boss of the game. I should probably address this. You don't fight the first boss, instead you fight the out of bounds border. I mean, I would also attack through a wall if I could. Don't get me wrong here, the boss is actually pretty easy. Let's calm ourselves down with a Lego video. This boss is just right for being a tutorial boss. You know, it sets the expectations right. Anything else would imply that game journalists could review the game, and to be honest, that would be quite hilarious. Great to have unlocked the ability to build the Iron Army. Now's a good point to explain the story. That means if I say something completely detached from the story, just accept it as truth. In Armored Core 6 you play as Doshko, who sold his body to the factory, and after simping for too many enemy women he has nothing left except his brain. So naturally he decides to put his brain into a giant AC or air conditioner. With this he flies to Rubicon, which is the most polluted planet in the entire universe. The pollution here has a name, it's called Coral and it's alive, but we will come back to that later. Again, I can't make this shit up, the planet is canonically so polluted the whole planet was burned down 50 years ago. It was just like a supernova. And now the pollution is back. All things considered, our goal is to make money by cleaning up the planet. Also, our air conditioner is at least 3 floors tall. That means it's better than developing a game based on the divine experience for mushrooms. Hey guys, Kryxar here. We start cleaning up the planet by attacking the walking coal mine. Even Mensa Musa doesn't have the money to build this mega structure. Why does this thing have a giant laser? Oh hell yeah, let's fight the giant laser. I'm so hyped for the Elon Musk vs Mark Zuckerberg fight. Except my autopilot actually works. Okay, how do I get up there? Ever tripped someone over? I mean, it's a prank, bro. Time to fly and get that donuts. We actually can first try a boss. I had not thought about that.
Are you listening? That thing's about to blow.
Oh, that actually works. Well, this is a giant explosion. Did I mention we can build different air conditioners? So, let me introduce to you. Iron Man Mark this one. It's Iron Man. I don't even try to hide it. I am Speed Boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
The tank, he has a giant shield and creates giant explosions which prevent you from seeing anything. The Jeep, because cars have 4 legs. I know, I understand how cars work. Bullet cell, in case you wanna play an FPS. Missing texture, worms, the AI, the alien, wrecker, and so many more friendly machines. There's also my favorite, the fires. This one will burn and besides him the whole world. Wait, I'm standing inside the rotors? My children, be thankful, I have entered a higher level of existence. We arrived at the mental hospital for AIs.
Ever felt like a god? I feel like it 2 times a day. When I'm training and when I'm asleep.
The second one could also be described as feeling like a baby. Am I right, Chief? Hey, have you tried using carbon capture to get rid of the pollution? After hitting this atom, something appears and challenges us by using city planning. So, how to climb a wall? Either just do it avatar style or by going through the wall. Hey, want to be buddies? Hell yeah, buddy! Okay, how to fight the tank? Just activate wall hack or appear behind him. That's right, he has no shield anywhere besides in front of him. Defeating the tank too fast confuses our buddy. What's your plan? Please stop shooting, you could hurt someone. Okay, I have a confession to make. I recorded this game twice. So I hear you asking, why would I do something like that? Well, I forgot to increase the bitrate, so I ended up with 50 hours of Whistle Sludge. After playing this game twice, I have to say this game has 110% replay value. Also, during the first 2 playthroughs you don't even get to play the whole game. That's right, everything before the 3rd playthrough is just a short and cheap version of what follows. Besides, it's an 8080. Imagine Jar Jar. Let's fight the Gustav gun, but we don't have Thermite. And so it doesn't have Martins the tokens. So Martin, you have not won against the Germans. Great idea, let's shoot the reactor. It appears by doing so we broke our brain bone, so we got a 50-year-old electronical person personal disorder, aka our waifu for this game. Next one is Barbados. To defeat him we have to craft La Senora. This fight is really too easy. Let's play Texas Chainsaw Massacre, except there are no chainsaws, only rockets. Have you ever thought that the world does not have enough explosions? Well, think no further, because survival is only a suggestion, and this boss suggests you to relocate your inner organs, only for this fight of course, because he's just a giant bowling ball. The arena is a place where you can fight all the ACs of the world. This is also the only way to level up. I only use the Boom Boom AC for arena fights. Best decision of my life. You may ask yourself, why am I doing such a thing? Well, the answer is I hate dopamine. Feeling good isn't fun. That sentence makes sense. Because, you know, fighting against a variety of enemies with one setup is really a good idea. So, while I'm fighting, you might be asking, Kryxar, how did you find out this game exists? You know, one day I was chilling in the zone when a fella Jimbro taught me that several ages ago, before the whole internet was scared of a number change, FromSoft did actually exist, and they were pumping out 20 Mac games under the Armored Core name. That means, yes, this is not the 6th game, it's the 21st for some reason.
Shadow is howling, sinking into death. Anger is rising like always have to be. Whatever you say, you can't hold me back. Cease to be a waver.
Great, it seems I've missed the landing. Now we're at least 6 feet high. Wait, who are you? You know, I could fight you by using yourself, but that wouldn't be funny. Great, more enemies. Why do I get the feeling normal enemies only exist to make you feel better? Also, I did not sign up to fight to either cast. If I want to play Star Wars, I'm fighting as the last survivor. Wow, I wonder where this random pipe leads. Oh, a chest, great. Oh, the turrets, you know. Okay, we have to fire our ammunition into volcanoes so the boss can freaking deliver our ammunition back to us. Why are there giant gas tanks in the boss arena? After this boss, if he attacks, don't be on the ground. But this also means you can become a flying spider and make jokes about him for the rest of the fight. He will not understand what you're doing. And because breaking doors makes friends, we are now allowed to burn new AC down.
It seems you have something that's mine. I need your disease. Just let me turn your insides out so I can drink it.
Sorry man, but I have a strange desire to stay alive. Great, I hope you are not arachnophobe, because the boss is confusing. Welcome to the hardest boss in the game. That's good, because from here on it will only get easier. Sadly, that also means we need to defeat him. This boss will kill you whenever he wants. Also, he's using pollution as fuel, which asks the question, does Peter exist? I'm pretty sure if he could do the same thing, climate change would not be a thing. Let me explain the boss to you. If he dashes, dash into him. If he blinks, take damage, because you don't know what he's going to do. If he drops a bomb, leave the ground. If he starts spinning, die. Oh, and also their normal attacks, just try to avoid them. So I hope you have more fun than I had. This boss took at least 8 hours to defeat, but now nothing can stop me.
You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
I was not ready for this! Oh, that actually worked? Welcome to the Ice Planet. Shout out to Jordan Howlett for supplying me with ice recipes so I could survive the summer. Oreos are a blessing. I could not have done it without them. Trust me, you don't want to eat ice cream while playing Armored Core. God damn, that was a good idea. Wait, I think a rhino would be smarter. Let's describe this level simply. It's a trap. Let's play Chainsaw Massacre to burn the snow. How can a planet be so polluted? Okay, you have to answer me this one. Is there any indication on what enemy you're fighting? Because I don't see one. They look all the same. Ah, great. Destroying the bridge of the ship destroys the whole ship. Good to see it. Nothing has changed since Star Wars. Hey, please leave the pollution to us. It appears that the Imperial fleet under Adeptus Terra has arrived. Just in case you're asking yourself if Armored Core 6 is a game for you, then yes, because on Rubicon stats is optional and so are decisions. I'm so glad to finally play a level-based game again. It makes the environment more realistic.
And be crashing down like tidal waves. Did you think you could scare us? We're the ones who bring all the terror.
So, what happens next? We ask the Emperor very nicely to leave by destroying the entire fleet. Not gonna lie, you feel very powerful by doing so embrace it as long as you can, because soon a boss will appear. God damn it, it's a cutscene. Time to play some mobile games.
Hey, I'm India, and this is the greater world. Would you be interested in our religion? We just need some land for our new religion.
I see. Oh, hey buddy! Who are those? Just an old sect. Great, wanna kill them? Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Ornstein and Smoke, with rockets and missiles. These two have nothing to tell to you, except that milk has an experiment date. Nice try buddy, but I only eat chocolate. Hello and welcome to June on the Halo Ray, but also that shit is on the North Pole. And soon you will be fighting the biggest boss in all the FromSoft games. This thing would not fit in the Elden Ring map, so just in case you thought the fights are not big enough. In this battle you fly 1000 miles just to attack, so don't forget the spear thrower. You might need it.
Gun 13, your ability to ruin my field trips is uncanny!
But for that we have to commit some war crimes. Just in case you think there are 2 main bosses, and you're right, because in retrospective there might be more bosses than levels. Imagine an open world game like Genshin Impact or Factorio, but instead of normal enemies, only the end boss spawns. So yeah, welcome to Armored Core, where the difficulty elevation strikes harder than the gym strikes an obese person. But that's okay, this only means more visual effects for you. Firing the giant cannon only pisses him off. Imagine going worm hunting, but you have to take some atomic bombs for that. Thank you, Oppenheimer. Remember the cow beast? The first chapter of the game, it should have been 1 level. Try to change your mind. Let's go to hell and back. Also, who had the brilliant idea to build the biggest cannon in the game in a cave? Luckily our waifu knows how to disable it. This should be the best point in the video to explain my favorite build. It's a mobile tank, at least that's how I would explain it. I've got 2 Zimmermans in my hands, which I use like a real gamer uses shotguns, and I have 2 snipers on my shoulders. But they switched use cases, because true gamers don't use snipers and shotguns as intended. No, true gamers use shotguns as snipers and snipers as shotguns. Oh, I hear you asking, why do I have such a small variety of weapons? Well, most of the time while playing Armored Core I had the problem of not knowing what left and right is. But that issue was fixed by equipping the same weapons on both sides. Of course, if you build my SC and try it yourself, I'm pretty sure you will not have much fun. Because in Armored Core everyone has their own best setup. The building system be like trying to use the best stats just to find out that it's not working at best. Dumbass building 100 ACs just to throw them all into the trash and then stumble about a good one. Oh, that one's broken, but believe me, there's no best weapon, only weapons that fit to different playstyles. By the way, can anyone tell me where I get the black hole weapon from? I found it, but in the wrong game. All I want to say is that there's an Armored Core out there that specifically talks to your mental illness. Okay, I know this game should be hard, but let me see something in the disco level. Oh great, it's a reactor. Time to charge my switch. I think he didn't like that. Imagine how much more effective the energy shield would have been if the reactor was, you know, below the shield. Let's go further down. In game and in real life. Welcome to the nuclear realms. Imagine these are just micro creepers. And 50 years ago the giga chats of the originals ate them to survive. Hey buddy, it seems you don't have any friends or bitches. Sorry buddy, but I'm the villain of the story. In this battle you are not the good guy, but I don't care and neither should you. So let's find our friend. Actually, I have a girlfriend. Imaginations don't count.
She's a god.
He is not that powerful, that's why he gets help. But he literally got plot armor 2 versus 1. That's not fair. Get a third one, so it's even. I'm sorry, Grandpa, but I did not get you out of prison for nothing. Buddy, it seems you make a good toothpick. Tell me, have you ever seen a Ligma? A what? Ligma balls? Fucking degenerate. After this battle we find Atlantis, which was flooded not with water but with stone and fire. That's where we find water, moth people, lizardmen, Chinese explains the witchy below to me if it was in a dungeon. Oh great, new friends. Just to be clear, I did not sign up to participate in a Beyblade tournament. Old-timers are rocking the streets. Now I'm very confused. Why do we have to fight an angel? I dealt with Heaven's Wrath back in Doom Eternal. It was not that hard. Would be funny if you could kill me, right? Really funny, right? Like really. The angel forced me to turn my DPI higher. Imagine if you defeat him, he just doesn't care. Where the fuck is he? So naturally we need a demon to defeat an angel. Demon Lord of Air, I better do not finish this one. Wow, that was easy. Freaking ow! Don't worry, my future wife. Everything will be good.
I'm getting angry! This is the point where the story decides to go sky high. I mean, literally, this is not a space station, it's a building, and this is not a city, it's a spaceship. And to finish this game, we have to burn, burn, burn. I see it now, the other side. Nothing will remain. I will build a new world on justice and memes, the DNA of our soul. At this point, we can decide if we want to commit an extinction level event or prevent it, which only ends in... You know what? Buddy, you are right all along. Friendship is just an illusion by the government to make us obedient. I don't want to drop the asteroid patch tier, the zoo, but I kinda have to. The devs make me do it. Everything can work out, there can be peace. Don't worry, Armored Course is slightly better understandable than my video editing. I had to call tech support. Your end will be the rise of a new world. A world built on video games, the source of our freedom. I heard the call of your waifu, it looks like you found a... Oh, hey buddy, let's rescue this world. The storyline is just Ultron, the explosive of Kiev, the urban adaptation. Hey buddy, I will not let you destroy this world. Destroy a fleet I can? Great, after beating our friend we ascend a slight altitude into orbit. Imagine building this building, I mean this is the planet. The construction workers be like, where's the oxygen? I hope the difficulty will not rise as high as the altitude. I was wrong, please don't help.
Well, when I was young I was a monster, but after years of hard work I'm no longer young.
Who are you?
Are you kidding me? You killed me like 1,000 times by now.
At this point we fight a slightly sane boss. Probably more sane than me though.
The world would have been a better place without you.
Yeah, but it would have been less fun. To beat him you must know your AC better than Nico Leonard knows his watches. Craft the air conditioner more precisely than a Swiss watch. I believe in my life. Freaking Schrödinger's life. Wait, are you in Spain?
I was never sane to begin with.
Beware of the spider convention. Even though our wife helps us. It's a dream of every gamer here. Please kill me, mommy. I've been a bad boy. Oh fuck, I think I'm dead.
You think?
Discover the power of a MacLeod. Ooh, I think I like this.
Oh, I think there's a reason why this boss locked behind 3 playthroughs. In this battle, life is relative and so is friendship.
You will never beat me, I became the stock market.
That's right, but the real victory lies in the fun we had and the friends we found on the road.
That doesn't make any sense. How can you beat me? You don't even have any friends.
Let's meet the same page together.
Buddy, it seems you found a friend.